Russia is the homeland of several most unusual and unique dog breeds. Many strongest, fastest, and oldest breeds come right from the Russian hinterland. Each of them was bred specifically to survive harsh climatic conditions. And in this video, we'll show you 10 amazing Russian dog breeds. It's time to get started. The Moscow Watchdog opens our list. This breed is quite popular in Russia, while people in many countries have never even heard of it. This is due to the fact that the Moscow Watchdog was specifically bred to use its fighting skills in the Russian army, since it is well trainable. Many people may confuse the Watchdog with the Saint Bernard, and it will be quite understandable, because Soviet breeders managed to bring the Moscow Watchdog into the world by mating the Saint Bernards with other breeds. The Sulamov dog is the next on our list. This is the Jackal Dog hybrid, named after the biologist Kim Sulamov, who bred it in 1983. The breed is also commonly referred to as a quadroon or jackalaika. Many consider it one of the best sniffers in the canine world. Naturally, it proved to be useful. And now the Sulamov dog is trained to secure airports and detect smuggling and explosives. Russian hunting sighthound, or the borzoi, is an ancient breed that was bred in the 17th century for unarmed hunting of fur-bearing animals and wolves. Hunting has literally been in the genes of these dogs ever since. During their walks, cats, rodents, and other small animals are just game for them, which must be caught immediately. Did you know that a greyhound can run at a speed of 40 miles per hour? Even Usain Bolt couldn't dream of that. The Siberian Husky is one of the oldest breeds now in existence, which has been confirmed by genetic studies. It was bred in the harsh Siberian climate as a sled dog, and it helps people survive Arctic conditions. Huskies played a special role in 1925, when a diphtheria epidemic swept through Alaska. Then, the courageous animals were able to carry a serum intact in the most difficult conditions at a distance of nearly 600 miles. The Universal Pictures Company used these events as the basis for the cartoon Balto. The Caucasian Shepherd Dog, or Caucasian Wolfhound, is a large dog breed with a determined, fearless character that was bred in the foothills of the Caucasus. It is excellent at herding and guarding activities. By the way, we recently published a very interesting video about Caucasian Shepherds. I strongly recommend watching it. Follow the link in the description. Under number 5 is the Samoyed dog. It was originally a deer herding, shepherding, and sled dog, bred by the Samoyedic peoples of Siberia, hence the name. Its thick coat keeps the body warm in safe and extremely harsh conditions. Recent genetics research has shown that the Samoyed dog, like the husky, is an ancient breed developed by humans as far back as 3,000 years ago. The Russian Toy Terrier, also known as the Russian Toy, was bred in small numbers exclusively in the USSR, until the Iron Curtain was lifted. There are two types of Russian Toy: smooth-coated, and long-coated. Despite their diminutive size and calm temperament, they are considered quite good watchdogs. However, during training, they are often stubborn and undisciplined, so one has to work hard with them. The Russian Spaniel was bred by crossbreeding different types of Spaniels and standardized in 1951. This dog is a top-notch expert in game hunting. It is intelligent, easily trainable, and efficient. It has a well-developed intuition, which is often used in everyday life. Spaniels are commonly used to search for drugs and to find people trapped under rubble. According to Russian cynologists, it is one of the best breeds in terms of scent and persistence of search. Laika is another hunting dog from Russia, which uses the so-called pointing bark at the sight of prey. This breed is divided into 4 more subspecies, each of which has its own specific characteristics in terms of both appearance and performance. You'd better not buy Laika if you don't plan to go hunting with it. Walks in the park and sports will hardly satisfy the dog's need for movement, unless you intend to run a marathon with it. The colored Balinese is a breed of decorative companion dogs that is a relative of the French Balinese. It was introduced to Tsarist Russia and can be found only in the homes of wealthy, high society people. Later, it conquered the world with its charm and cuteness. Watching the dog is a pleasure, and interacting with it is easy and interesting. The dog is characterized by an easygoing nature, a friendly attitude to all people, and extraordinary loyalty. Do you want to have a small fluffy wonder in your home? Then the Russian colored Balinese is a perfect choice for you. The Russian Black Terrier, aka the Chorny Terrier, is a service dog breed created in the USSR in the mid-20th century. Through selective integration of breeds such as the Rottweiler, Giant Schnauzer, Airedale Terrier, and Newfoundland. The original development of the breed was controlled by a canine school near Moscow, and the dogs were based in kennels called the Red Star. The Black Terrier is ideal as a companion, guard, rescuer, and searcher. And thanks to its thick coat, it can endure the harshest climatic conditions. Which of these 10 breeds would you like to have as your faithful friend? Let us know in the comments. If you liked the video, then subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. It's interesting. Goodbye, everyone.